DJ, let me ask you your thoughts on. I know I feel bad for the poor guy, for Dominic Cruz suffering another long-term injury. What do you?
Man, it's crazy.
That's kind of a bummer, no? I mean, because not for nothing, I would love to see you guys go at it again. I know that was a very close fight, and and you're a competitive person, to say the least. And would you ever? I mean, is that something you really want to avenge? I know you feel you should have got the nod, and it was close.
I definitely know I should have got the nod, but yeah, it's something that I'd want to get back one day, you know. But it's crazy, man. The guy has, I mean, what, he got like 2 fights in the last like 8 years. Who knows? I mean, it's crazy that he can't stay healthy and that his body's just falling apart. Wasn't meant to fight. Maybe he was meant to talk. You know, maybe he was meant to have that chip on his shoulder and sit behind the desk because he cannot stay healthy, man.
Yeah, some guys just have
sucks. It really does.
One more fight versus who? Who are you probably envisioning you're gonna mix it up with?
I could see it being any one of those, top 3 guys. Really, Ferguson, Conor, or Dustin. I think it'll be one of those guys.
Who do you want personally?
It really doesn't matter. I think all 3 of those guys, a good win over either any one of them puts me right up there to get that title shot again. You know, I think I had a better, I put on a better fight than Conor did against Khabib. So I think he should have to fight somebody. An immediate rematch.
The performance didn't warrant it, right?
It did not. It definitely didn't. He definitely not. So, and then, I beat Kevin Lee, who's another guy I think would give Conor tons of trouble. So I feel like he's kind of like even though he's ranked above me, I feel like he's.
Conor is?
Pretty sure he's ranked. Yeah, he's ranked 3rd
on the UFC rankings.
Yeah.
It reminded me a lot of like the 85-pound division. Not that Anderson Silva left, but when he lost, like DJ Anderson, they're 2 of the greatest of all times, but like those divisions were almost like stuck up by like their brilliance for a while. When Anderson was on his title reign, his last few fights were like, no one wanted to watch him. They were really hard to watch, really odd matchups, really weird fights. And when he lost, it's like the whole division opened up, and we had Weidman as champion. Now Weidman's here, and like it seems like there's been like 5 champions. Everyone at the top 5 can kind of like beat each other. There's just great matchups that open up when like you don't have to pull guys from the bottom to fight the top guys because the top guys ran through everybody. So him leaving like opened it up, and like I see that as the flyweight division now. Is like when Anderson Silva got knocked out, the division got so exciting. Now it's still one of the most competitive divisions, and I see that in our division where it's like now anyone can really beat anyone. I think there's amazing matchups that open up.
They think they want some, but they don't really want none, right?
Thank you for all that you guys do in that fucking octagon.
Appreciate you, my man.
Much respect.
Much respect to you, my man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You guys have a safe trip.
We'll do. So, hopping in the transpo bus.
G-Dub.
Thank you, my man.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you as well, brother.
Safe travels, fellas.
We'll do. So, yeah, we're wrapping up late. I don't know where you guys are at. How do I hit the light back in this one? Oh, there we go.
No one wants to see you.
They got to see me.
How?
Usman ain't gonna maul shit. He ain't never fought nobody like me. Check my resume. Put some respect on my name. Yeah, so that's it, man. I'm out of Hawaii. It was a bit dope. And nobody beat me for a long time, so I hope y'all realize that. I'm just getting started. That's a scary thing if I'm just getting started. So God bless, and over and out.
Woodley's going to smoke him. Usman's a scrub. He shouldn't even be in that position. He hasn't even beat anybody in the top 10 coming off a win. His last 2 wins, his only ranked wins are against guys coming off losses. And guys coming off losses that I already took their soul and left them fucking bloody and beaten, and they had no will to fight anymore. So, you know, he's got a padded record. You know, he shouldn't even be in the position, but, you know, he's talked his way up, and, you know, he sucked off some people at the UFC and played that little role. So good for him, man. He gets to leapfrog the number 1 fighter in the world, but let's make it clear that he'll never be the number 1 fighter in the world, because he'll never beat me, and neither will one of those scrubs. I'm the best welterweight in the world, and nobody's fucking stopping me.